Hey y'all, it's your girl K Divine coming back with another quick message. Uh, you're a threat to their system. You're a threat to their system. That's why people act funny towards you. People who don't know you and they haven't met you. That's why they don't like you. And it's because you know too much. And people be trying to figure out how it is that you know what you know. They want to assume that it's somebody in the background giving you information. They think that it's, that you have some sort of insight to what's happening. But the thing is that you're just really intelligent, and you have to understand that our society is really built off of people's stupidity and built off of people's egos. Like, a lot of people are unaware of the things that they participate in and the systems that they have participated in for very long periods of time. They don't they don't realize the dysfunction in it, because to them it's normal. Like, we have normalized a lot of dysfunction in our world. And when you don't align with what other people are doing, and you think outside of the box and you do your own thing, and people can't place you in the spaces that they want to place you in, it really, really pisses people off. And this is how you'll get people gang stalking you, and have people following you, trying to figure out where you're going, who you're talking to. This is why those things happen, because you're a danger to the things that they're doing. But the funny thing about that is they're afraid of you telling other people the things that you know, because really, the information that you have, based on whatever situations that you guys are going through, the information that you have could free a lot of people. But what I have found in my experience, when I was just thinking about this yesterday, or not yesterday, a couple of days ago, but if you were to go around trying to tell people, and I'm sure some of you have in the past, have tried to go and tell people, like, what's going on, like, hey, this is this and this is that, then people don't believe you. This is why they always call you crazy. This is why they always try to paint you as being mentally unstable. This is why it makes it, because you know the information that you know. And the people who are the ones behind the scenes doing all of this, you know, theater, because that's what it is. It's a whole bunch of, like most of the stuff that we endure is performances. The shit's not real. And people try to pretend like, you know, that everything's cool, because I mean, especially like for me, like, I'm coming out of finding out that, like, the majority of my friends, that the people that I hung out with, some of my ex lovers and things of that nature, were sent towards me by people who just didn't want to see me be great. And that it's all a show, it's all a performance. It's not real. That's why a lot of us are alone right now too, because we can't, because we're looking for authenticity in a world full of fake shit, unfortunately. I also think it's funny that had this pimple come up on my face a few days ago, and it's still kind of there, but it's like right where my third eye is. Like somebody was trying to block me from seeing things clearly. Um, it's unfortunate. Um, I'm constantly seeing people do things that don't make sense. And people are comfortable with you being the sacrifice because they don't want to give up their comfort and knowing what's really going on. So, and I have to work on this for myself, but my advice for you is to just be like, be even more quiet. Because one thing, especially as an autistic person, that I realize is I sometimes can't help it, but I realize where it be getting me in trouble. Is that I be asking too many questions sometimes. Or like because I'm so used to patterns, and when a pattern is broken, then I'm like, okay, I'll ask about it, and it's like it's because you're a glitch in the system. So when you start catching on to stuff and you start realizing that like this isn't right, this not right, that's not, you gotta keep that shit to yourself and just play dumb. Just play dumb. Play like you don't know what the hell going on, and just keep going. Hold on. Sorry, my baby's been kind of cranky today, but like, stop asking questions. That's why you go watch my video I posted last night, and I said I walked into a trap, and it's because I asked a question that I already knew. I should have just I already knew. And it's like you gotta, one of the messages I've been getting lately is like readjustments. Like just keep readjusting. Um because it's like I said, like your energy is already so potent, and people feel you before they see you. And when they do see you, they try to figure you out. They don't understand who you are and what you like, how you are the way that you are. They don't understand it. And like I said, you know too much. And you are a threat to the way that they operate, because if you were to go around and tell people, hold on. If you were to go and tell people the information that you know, they're afraid of how that's going to affect them. And it's kind of crazy too, because it's like it's not that you did anything to anybody, it's not that you said anything to anybody. It has nothing to do with any of that. It's just the fact that you know too much. And a lot of people can't stand that, because it's like when you know too much, it's isolating, and they will isolate you because you know too much. And because people are really under the impression that like a lot of you are going to go out and start telling people what's going on and what's happening around you. And I'm sure that some of you have tried to tell people, like, oh, watch out for this, watch out for that. And people are always like, yeah, sure. Because especially like those of us who just like have spiritual gifts, a lot of people don't believe in that type of stuff. They don't believe in um supernatural abilities. They have demonized that in our history for a very long time. They have made it seem as if we are crazy, and like people, they have like totally like denounced like magic and stuff like that. But it's like there's so many of us that have no idea like how deep that goes in our lineage. And like I said, it's not that you did or said anything to anybody. It's not because you're rude or disrespectful. It's not because you're a bad person. It's just the fact that these people need to work very tirelessly to try to destroy you, because you see through. The veil has been lifted for a lot of you. And unfortunately, we got a lot of people that are still around us that don't want to they don't want to see the truth. And some people just aren't intellectual enough to intake all of that information. And that's not a dig on anybody. Those are just facts. Like some people are just more intelligent than other people. Especially when you possess emotional intelligence. That's a level of intelligence that a lot of people do not have. A lot of people do not have emotional intelligence, and the fact that you are emotionally intelligent, it puts you in a totally different bracket. And that's also why people can't understand how you know the stuff that you know, but it's like you know yourself so well, you know your emotions so well, that you know when other people are off. You know when things are off around you. You're like, something's not right, something's not copacetic. And I'm like, and usually it's a gut feeling. For me, I always feel it in my gut, and my gut tells me like, go do this, go do that. I just go and do that. And it's like, I don't care how people, and that's why I say you got to play dumb. Like, because people be, and that's why you can't be taking stuff so personally. Like, I know that people may be coming after you, and like, because spiritual warfare, like I've said, like, it's psychological. Like, they want to make you go crazy. They want to make you scream and shout and be like, why is this happening to me? And oh, these people are following me. Oh, these people are trying to do something to my car. These people are, they want you to do that so that you'll go to the psych ward. They want to do that so that they can provoke you to go into like jail, like putting your hands on people and whatnot. Like, that's why you got to stay calm. That's why you got to stay calm, and you got to know that it's not personal, it's spiritual. It's like these people aren't attacking you, their demons are attacking your light. Thank you, Spirit. That's a great analogy. They're not attacking you, their demons are attacking your light because you know too much, because you see through the veil. So you got to understand that, yes, it's difficult because it's like I said, this shit is annoying. Like, it's like, okay, it's like I know what's going on. You know, the crazy thing too is like, I don't know, let me know how your dream states have been, because mine have been kind of all over the place. I'm still like, I've been having celebrity dreams for quite some time, at least the majority of this year. I'm still having a lot of celebrity dreams, and I've been having a lot of dreams of like my ops trying to set me up. And then it's like I end up in situations where I see people try to set me up. It's kind of funny. Um, but it's like I'm also starting to see, like, I'm just starting to see things a lot of differently, like a lot differently. Um, Especially as I keep going on this journey. So it's like I'm starting to realize, like, yeah, I'm just gonna have to keep it more copacetic, uh flow. I said I was gonna do a video about flowing, and I need to take my own advice. Like, we just gotta flow with it. Just keep flowing. Don't engage. Don't be provoked. Just keep moving forward. Keep going down the path that you're going, and eventually you'll get to the end of it. I know, like, because for me, I know this is taking like forever. I'm just like, I don't understand, like, what's going on, like why this keeps happening. Like, I'm like, well, what's really, like, where's the end of this? Like, I'm trying to get to the end of the rainbow. That's where I'm trying to get to, and I feel like it's coming, and maybe that's why there's so much pressure. It's a lot going on. Um, I'm gonna wrap this up, but stay strong. Keep going. Stay positive. You guys are the sun. Like, you're the sun card. You guys are the star. You're the star card. Um, and people see that in you, and they want to try to infiltrate you the best that they can. They hate your come up. They hate your glow up. They hate it. They hate it so much. And really, it's also too because you put up a mirror to people. Like, you show people the progress that they could be making, but they're choosing not to. But y'all keep going. I love you guys. Have a great rest of your day. It's your girl K Divine, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.